friends. We're Guy and Vickie and our boat dog Sailor too.
Good girl,
Come on
Sailor.
aboard as we cruise our boat onward. You may remember from previous episodes that we had a major meltdown with the batteries that control the windlass and the bow thruster. So before we could leave Belhaven, we had to run over to the shipyard to pay our bill. And here we are pulling away from Belhaven on our way to mile marker 100, where we plan to anchor out. We saw this deer lying underneath the brush and also saw a baby deer over here, but he was too fast for me and I couldn't catch him. Guy is deploying the anchor for the evening. We're at mile marker 100 on the intra-coastal waterway.
Even out in the middle of nowhere, sometimes you need help, and there's a little towboat pulling him into a safe harbor. Oh, Guy just turned the generator off. How nice.
Leaving our beautiful anchorage at mile marker 100. We had a very quiet and peaceful night. It was lovely.
Alligator River Bridge, copy. Roger that, Cap. All right, so keep proceeding on towards the deep bridge, of course. And we're going to try to put the sailboats through at the same time, so all three of them go at once.
Roger that. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Captain.
The bridge tender will be opening the swing gate pretty soon. We have 3 boats going north and I think just 1 going south. 3 sailboats and onward.
Here we are just north of Coinjock Marina, which is a pretty popular marina among loopers. It's about at the mile marker 50 mark along the intra-coastal waterway.
He's going 7.5 miles.
Nice.
Oh, he's going way behind.
Oh, that looks so close from here.
Yeah, perspective matters. That's weird.
Yeah, wow.
That's a lot of weight.
We are now in Virginia. Looks a lot like North Carolina.
Well, good morning, everybody. As you can see behind me, the sun is coming up. We're getting a very early start. We have a short run today. It should just be maybe 3 hours of actual cruising, but we have several bridges that we have to have raised, and then also we have to have a lock. There's a lock that is broken down, and they're only opening it every 2 hours. So if you miss the opening, you got to wait another 2 hours. We don't want to do that. So we've timed our trip, and if our math is correct, it'll be a shorter trip than it could be. But it's a gorgeous day. Got a little bit of light breeze here, Got the boat all set up. We had it set up before even the sun started coming up. And we've got Vickie at the helm there. And we're ready to go. We're going to weigh anchor and watch the sun come up.
This is one of those times when we arrive early to a scheduled bridge. This one is scheduled to open on the half hour and on the hour, and we have arrived at 7:15 a.m. so it won't open for 15 minutes. So we have to just cool our heels and hang out and enjoy the scenery. It's nice because there aren't any other boats, so we don't feel crowded or at a loss of where to go. But we're just in, I guess we're in neutral, just kind of trying to hang out, maybe idle. He wants us to come up close so that when it's 7:30, all he has to do is open and we go right through. And that stops traffic for a shorter amount of time. But it's beautiful here. This is a first for us. They've only opened up one side of the bridge, and we've got to kind of do the best we can to get through there. So I'm sure it's plenty wide enough, but it's a little creepy going through such a narrow spot, especially when it's metal on both sides. But here we go. We are through. Whew. That's when you hold your breath and hope for the best. But it's calm this morning, so the worries are few.
Just noticing the beautiful scenery around us. I don't know if you can see it, but one thing we've noticed as we've moved further north is the change in the scenery. Whereas down in Florida, you got a lot of cities and things like that. And as we've moved north, we've run across grasslands and swamps and then marshes. But now we have just these beautiful trees. We're in Virginia now, and we see these tall trees. We've been seeing eagles this morning, tons of other birds. We haven't seen any land-based wildlife. Yesterday we saw some deer right along the water. But this is us. You can tell the flag is not moving. There's a good reason for that. We're trying to go, you can see way off in the distance maybe, there's a bridge that only has about a 4 or 5 foot clearance beneath it. Obviously not enough for us. So we're trying to make that bridge, but this one's on a timed opening, and it doesn't open again for another half hour. So we just went through another timed bridge, and between that bridge and this one, even if we went our fastest speed, we could not have made it in time for the opening. So we're just taking it easy, going very slow. I think right now we're going about 6 miles an hour, and we'll make it then to the next bridge just a few minutes before it opens. Sometimes the timing gets us a little off, but it gives us a chance to slow down and just enjoy the scenery, and this is really quite beautiful.
Show where we are on the map to let the barge pass us. We're having to go in pretty risky area to make room for that barge. Oh man.
He's being very kind. Are you nervous?
Well, look, I mean, he's
Look at Sailor.
okay.
She's
Yeah.
interested in that.
Sailor's checking him out.
I like it. He's got a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, American flag.
Yeah. Where's his no tread? Oh, up there. Oh, now she's gonna bark. Well, we both made it.
Okay, so we are at mile 16.2. We have to go one more mile.
For the next bridge?
Yeah.
By what time? By 8:30?
By 8:30, yeah. So we got 1 more mile at 6 miles an hour. We go a mile in 10 minutes. We're gonna make it just fine. Through. Thank you so much, Centerville Gate.
Go on, Kevin. Have a good one now.
You as well, sir. Onward monitoring 13 and 16.
This bridge, just north of the Centerville Turnpike Bridge on the Intercoastal Waterway in Virginia, is called the North Landing Bridge. This bascule bridge crosses the North Landing River and connects Chesapeake, Virginia with Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's an important crossing point for boaters navigating the ICW.
So we're getting into the Norfolk area. We've got just another 9 miles left on the ICW. And we're really starting to see a whole lot of commerce here. Things are getting a lot more busy.
I'm going to go and check on the midship line and make sure that that's set up because we've got the bow and stern set up already.
Okay.
And I can see the restaurant to the water side right now.
Sure enough.
It doesn't look too windy in there, actually.
No, it doesn't.
Waterside Marina. This is motor vessel Onward on 16.
Onward, this is Waterside. Please switch and answer 6969.
Roger that to 69.
Onward, this is Waterside. Go ahead, Cap.
Yes, this is Onward on 69. Yeah, we're just arriving. We're right behind that red hull boat just in front of us.
Roger, Onward. And I did find you a bow in starboard side tie on a floating dock. If that's still suitable for you.
That sounds perfect. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. There is one caveat. So at the end of the rendezvous, we may have to switch you over to the other side of the finger for your long-term stay. If that's all right with you.
You betcha. That's just fine. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Happy to help, Captain. We'll stand by on 69. We're going to get some lines on for Not Chaos first, and then Captain will call you back on this channel.
Roger that. We'll just kind of hang tough out here, and we'll wait your call on 69.
Outstanding. Thank you very much. Onward, Waterside will stand by 69.
Roger that. Onward standby on 69 and 16. Okay, so we're good. I'm going to go up top.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, do we want those things though? The mirror savers?
Oh, yeah.
I think we do.
I think we do. This one's yours.
Thank you.
This one's mine.
This is Waterside on 69.
Yes, Waterside, this is Onward.
Hey, Captain. Thank you for your patience. We are ready for you. I don't know if you see me waving at you from the slip, but the one to my...
Oh, right there.
I see it right now. I'll be right there. Thank you.
Nice.